Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Maria. I am going to be doing a video by myself talking about my first trimester. My hair is messed up, ignore it. I just wanted to get this video over with and have it posted as soon as I possibly. Yeah, so I'm in my living room just because it gives me a little more space. So I wrote a couple notes on my phone to help me talk about this because yesterday I did this video and it came completely blurry, so I wanted to do something a little better. So I'm going to talk about my first trimester in this video. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe down below and hit that notification button so you get notified every time we post a new video. This video is just myself, and then later on hopefully Reggie would want to get in this video. But I'm going to talk about how I found out and then basically everything that happened through my first trimester. I am now in my second trimester, thank goodness. Everything's going good so far, so nothing, no complications. I'm just like, thank God. Yeah, so I found out in Mexico. We were there for 2 weeks. I found out I was pregnant December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. I took the test that day, so if that makes more sense, that's how I found out. I was sick the day before. I was just nauseous like all day, couldn't eat. And I had a licuado, a milkshake, and it made me completely sick. So I was like, that's kind of weird, but I didn't think much of it. I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. Like, I just didn't think much of it. And my mom, we went to eat, and I'm thinking we went to the next town. So I'm thinking like, oh, maybe it's me being car sick or something like that. But my mom was like, nah, like, it's like, you know how Mexican moms have that saying, like, no me vayas a salir con tu domingo siete, you know, like basically being pregnant and shit. So yeah, I was like, no. And then my cousin kept telling me too, like, because I was telling her I'm cramping. And then I was like, I'm going to get my period soon. So I was like, whatever. And for me, my period has never been regular. So it's not like I was scared. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, like, I know I'm pregnant. Like, no, it's like it's always either late, couple days late, or it just misses a month. Like, it's irregular. So I wasn't really surprised. I mean, I wasn't really, like, thinking much of it that I was late. I actually packed, like, on my suitcase, I packed like pads and like tampons and stuff just to prepare for it. And I realized that I was late, so I was like, but a little later than usual, so I'm like, oh, I probably just skipped a month. And it turns out that I was pregnant. So yeah, that's basically the story about how I found out. Basically, I was sick the day before, just randomly, just nauseous, like couldn't keep anything in my system, like it was just the worst. So the next day nobody was home, it was Christmas Eve, everybody's like planning out for like the night and shit. And that's when I was like, you know what, let me take advantage, let me, like, since nobody's home, let me take this test. And I took the test, and I literally just, my emotions were like crazy. Like, I was like, oh my God, like what, like I didn't think it was, I thought it was gonna be negative, in all honesty. And yeah, that's basically how I found out. So I'm gonna talk about my parents' reactions. If you guys know, me and my mom bump heads all the time. I honestly, like, she always told me that she didn't want me getting pregnant anytime soon. She wanted me to finish school, and she was like really strict on that. Cause she had her kids pretty young, so she wanted me not to have them young like that. She wanted me to like 25 maybe. And so when I found out, I told my tia. My tia actually told everybody in Mexico, like all the family members over there. So that's pretty, I don't have anything to say about that. I honestly, part of me is like kind of upset because she told everybody without my permission, because I didn't want a lot of people to know. Actually, I just wanted my parents to know, and that's it. Like, that's it. But everybody, my uncles found out, my aunties found out, my cousins found out, like, yeah, and we're in Mexico, so family over there found out. People over here did not, so I was kind of like, at least I got half the family that doesn't know. But my mom, she was actually happy, crying, like, happy tears, and I'm like, honestly, I started crying because she was crying, so I'm like, what? Like, I didn't even know why I was crying. And yeah, so I guess I felt like she was like happy, and she says that kid is a blessing. So I'm kind of like, it gave me some type of like support, and it made me feel good because I just need good vibes. So like finding out you're pregnant is like, you don't want any negativity. So it was really helpful that my family, like everybody that found out, were really like happy about it. Like they were like good, like sending good vibes. So yeah, so I really appreciate my family for that. And then so my first trimester, getting to the actual trimester part. Sorry, this video is like all over the place. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I don't want to keep a long video of me talking because it gets boring. But I appreciate those who stay and watch this video. I know I was supposed to do this video a long time ago, but I was like, you know what, it's better for me to get the whole experience in and like talk about it, other than like, oh yeah, my first trimester is this, and then something changes like mid. So it's like, nah. I was sick 24/7. So my first trimester, I literally lost 10 pounds. I lost like, I would say 5 pounds, I would say like 3 pounds in Mexico, because it was just for that 1 week. That it was just the worst in Mexico. Like, first of all, in Mexico, it's Mexican food 24/7 everywhere you look, and there's rarely anything different than that. So I was literally tired of eating tacos, of eating tortas, of eating Mexican food like arroz, frijoles. Like, I was done with that, and I was ready to come home. And it felt like the worst. Like, it felt so long for me being there. The second part of my vacation, I didn't get to enjoy it, so I'm kind of upset about it. So yeah, I ended up going MIA on social media because I just did not feel good. Like, I was sick. I just felt like being in bed. My mom was like, you have to eat, and I'm like, how do you want me to eat? Like, it's the worst. Having to like vomit 24/7. The bathroom was my best friend. Like, I literally had bags next to my bed. I had bags in my purse. I had bags in my jacket pockets. I had bags everywhere in case I have to vomit. On the way over there, so on the way back at the airport, we literally, like, I had a little bags, and at the airport, I was like, I'm not gonna eat anything because I know, like, I'm gonna be in the flight, and I don't want to like get up and throw up. Like, I just don't want, because if you hear somebody throw up, you want to throw up, you know what I mean? You're like gagging. So our flight was like at 8 a.m. and we got here in Chicago like at 12. So I did not eat breakfast. I was like, no, I can't do this. So my stomach was still like gagging because it was like there's nothing in my system. So it made it even worse a little, but it was better for me to like fall asleep during the plane ride. And then when we got here, we were able to eat something. So it's like some days was good, some days were like terrible. So it just depended on the day. My mom thought it was funny, the fact that I would tell the baby, like, I know like at the beginning the baby can't really hear you, but I was like talking to the baby like, okay baby, I gotta go to work, can we like keep this in? Like, I didn't want to throw up at like work or on my way to work or like anything like that. So my mom thought it was funny because I would tell the baby to like keep the food in. It's not like they were gonna listen or anything, but you know, just me being me. And yeah, so that, just being sick. Once we got back here, we went to the doctor, and we did another ultrasound. So I had two. I had one in Mexico, like basically confirming that I was pregnant. And in Mexico, I was 4 weeks in like 5 days. No, I lied. Sorry. I was 5 weeks and 4 days. And then I came back. And then, yeah. So, and then the ultrasound showed that I was 9 weeks. So that was pretty, watching the baby. Like, I do have a clip of the ultrasound, so I'm going to put that towards the end if you guys want to watch the ultrasound. So if you want, you can just skip to this talkative part and watch the ultrasound if you want. But yeah, that's later on. I'll probably put what clip is like the time where it starts, so you guys can just skip to that. But other than that, I'm gonna continue. So yeah, basically, I'm talking too much. Yeah, being sick. I will have to have snacks. We went to the store and had to get anything that I would think that would help me. First, like the first couple weeks that we were back here, I would drink Capri Suns because that was like something that helped, like was really good to me. But Capri Suns are really sugary, and I didn't end up liking it after like 3 days. So yeah, I stopped drinking Capri Suns, and then drinking plain water makes me gag. Just I don't know, it's just I can only drink like a little bit if I'm like really thirsty, but I feel dehydrated most of the time, so I have to drink some water. I've been forcing myself to drink it, and then have to drink like some iced tea or like something like that, just to like balance it out, that like don't make me gag. Yeah, I do love home cooked meals. That's basically something that like it does stay. Greasy foods just are a big no-no. Other than pizza and wings are still my favorite foods. It's just much less. Before I used to love Buffalo Wild Wings like every 2 weeks. And pizza, so it's like now it's kind of like went down. So kind of sad about that because I can't really eat my favorite foods like that. But yeah, home cooked meals like albondigas, which are meatballs. There's picadillo, which is bomb. Like those home cooked sopita vibes, really are the bomb for me. Those always stay in, and I literally eat in like smaller portions because I get full so fast, which I'm like still kind of crazy because I feel so big. Like literally, I feel I'm in my 4th month, and I feel huge. So I'm just like, you know what I mean. Another thing, so I did cut my hair. If you guys like can see, I cut my hair in Mexico, and I am like in love with the fact that I have short hair. The only thing that I did notice with this pregnancy is that I get oily hair every 2 days. Maybe like at first, when I first found out, it was every day I would get hair, like oily hair, so I had to buy dry shampoo to help me out instead of like washing my hair every day. I still wash my hair every 2 days, just because I don't want to wash my hair every single day. So every 2 days I wash my hair, and if it gets really oily between, then I use dry shampoo. So that's basically what I've noticed. Yeah, craving wise, I didn't have any cravings. Like I said, I was sick 24/7. So I don't understand. Like, I now know how you moms feel. My mom, she said she was sick for like 9 months for one of her pregnancies, and the other ones it ended after the first trimester. So I'm hoping I'm like done officially now with being sick. I'm still getting a little nauseous here and there, but it's me like fighting it. Like, no, you're staying in. You know what I mean? But my sister and my sister-in-law, they did not have any for any of their kids. They weren't sick, so I'm kind of like jealous. Like, you can remember your pregnancy as being like chill and like smooth, and mine is like oh my god, like, you know, like, can we just pass all this? But honestly, I do like being pregnant because I'm enjoying like the time, like it baking, you know what I mean, baking. Because I think it was such a surprise of me becoming pregnant that I was like unprepared. I'm still unprepared, but now it's like helping me. These months are like helping me realize that you gotta change your habits. You gotta like focus that now you're gonna be a mom, like you're pregnant, like, you know what I mean. And I've been saying, well, you know what I mean, for so, like, let me stop saying that. So yeah, so yes, I am going to show you guys my belly. I already, like I said, it was already loose enough for me, like it was like jiggling, like it was just me toning it. And now that it just feel like it just exploded and went like out. I don't think you guys can see it on here right now, but I will, guys, I will show you guys an angle of what I look like right now. Sweatpants, leggings are my go-tos right now. I used to wear high-rise jeans, and now I can't even wear jeans. But I just bought my first pair of maternity jeans, so like maternity pants. That's kind of like a mixed emotion feeling because you're like, dude, it's like coming real. I'm still kind of like, I'm still shocked at the fact that I'm pregnant, because me saying I'm pregnant is like, what, you know what I mean? But it's like now it's becoming more real. My friends are telling me that it becomes more real when you find out what you're having. Me, since I, like the moment that I found out I was pregnant, I was like, it's a girl. Like, I just kept saying it's a girl, it's a girl. Like, I feel it in my heart, it's a girl. And like, it was just me thinking that, like, and now I think it's a boy. So yes, I'm team girl, but now I think it's a boy. The way my belly keeps growing, and I don't know, I just think it's growing too fast, or either I just feel like it's not even bloated anymore. It's like I feel fat. Like, I'm looking at it like, dude. So I'm gonna show you guys that in like a second. And the ultrasound is the second one we got, so it's when we came back and we did that. Reggie recorded that part. So yeah, I hope you guys like that, and I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you comment down below if you're team girl or team boy. We're gonna be doing a mini gender review. It's not gonna be like a huge party, but we would like to do a little surprise for us, and like have somebody in charge of doing the balloon. We do want to pop a balloon. My brother wants to do something different, so we'll see. It's just gonna be with our immediate family. I am getting questions asked about when's my baby shower, or like anything baby related. And I like, my answer is still the same. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to rush into it, but then I kind of have to. We got a free crib, which is like almost brand new. Thank you to my tia. The crib is literally bomb. It's not like assembled or anything, but we do have it. It's like so many mixed emotions. We're still living with my parents, and that's basically a life update. We're still living with my parents, and I'm still going to school. The plan is for me to graduate in the fall. If not in the fall, it will be in May. So if it's gonna be either or, I will graduate. But I am gonna finish school. That's the whole plan. Who's gonna take care of my baby? Well, my mom wants to do that. She keeps saying that she'll take care of the baby as long as I stay in school or finish school. So that's something that I'm actually thankful for, but at the same time, I don't want to put that what is it called, like pressure about taking care of my kid. Like, you don't have to. Like, I can figure out a way for like me and Reggie to like either both of us, like, you know, figure something out. So yeah, Reggie is doing good. He's still working. Financially, we're trying to prepare to like get our own place. It'll probably be at like towards the end of the year. We're trying to save money right now, so we can do that. But then we have the baby shower coming up in a couple months, and it's kind of like, I don't know, we're still planning everything. I am still doing It Works, so if you guys are interested in weight loss, hair care, skin care, if you're interested in any of that, just make sure you go ahead and follow me on any of my socials. I'll put the socials down there linked in the description box if you have any questions about anything, other products that I promote or anything like that. Yes, they are some, you can still take most of the products as you're pregnant, if there's any moms to be's in my video. And if you're trying to do anything, they're all natural products, and I definitely love them. Reggie started using them, so it's in all, any gender can use those products. So just let me know, hit me up in any of my socials. And yeah, so basically I think I talked too much already, and I feel like there's one more thing I gotta say. Oh, about skincare. My face has been breaking out a lot. I'm not wearing any makeup so you guys can see. I wanted this video to be as like raw as possible, as you guys seeing me and like in my pregnancy state. So I have my hair up in a clip. Yeah, my hair is growing a little longer, so now it like curves, and I kind of don't like that. So I don't know if I should like just let it grow out, or if I should cut it short again. So yeah, that's a little thing. but I appreciate you guys watching this video, looking at this, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I exit out this video what my bump is, or what it's looking like. Okay, so this is me. I did it for the lighting right here, but this is my belly. This is what it looks like. It's probably look a little bigger, but this is my belly. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm having just by looking at this belly, but this is my belly.